Hello everyone, we are here with problem set 1, Algebra Standard 10th, and question number 1 is MCQ. So the first question is, if x equals to 1, we have to find the value of y for the graph 4x plus 5y equals to 19. Now here you can see, you can find the value of y if you substitute the value of x. This is x, so you can place it here. 1, 5y equals to 19. 4 plus 5y equals to 19. So 5y equals to 19 minus 4. 5y equals to 15. So what is the value of y? Value of y is 3. Okay, so you can see the options there. Okay, then question number 2 given is, if dx is equal to 49, dy equals to minus 63 and d equals to 7, what is the value of x? Okay, you know how to find x. The formula for x in Cramer's rule we did, it is dx upon d. Okay, so it will be 49 upon 7. So x is what? X is 7. Okay, then so third one is, what is the value of the determinant? So it is very easy to find. You know AD, 5 into minus 4 minus BC, 3 into minus 7. So that is minus 20 minus, this is minus 21. Okay, so this will become plus. What is minus 20 plus 21? It is plus 1. Okay, then what is the value of d for solving simultaneous equation x plus y equals to 3 and 3x minus 2y equals to minus 4? Okay, by determinant method. Now that means we have to follow here Cramer's rule. Okay, so if you remember, here I'll first write what is a1. A1 is 1, b1 is also 1. Okay, because we want to find only d, therefore I am taking only a and b. A2 is 3, b2 is minus 2. Now what is the value of d here? We write ab, remember? So that is a1 b1, a2 b2. Okay, now this becomes 1 1 3 minus 2. Okay, which is, this becomes minus 2 minus 3 ones is 3. So that is equal to minus 5. So minus 5 is the possible answer of fourth one. Then so fifth one says that an is not equal to bm. That is, a upon m is not equal to b upon n. In such a case, the two lines intersect each other. So they will have only one solution. Okay, so your first option is correct. That is only one solution, because the lines will intersect each other. Then so question number 2, where the equation of the graph is given and you have to find y in the first column and x in the second column. So let us substitute. 2x minus 6y equals to 3. X is minus 5, so I'll put here minus 5 minus 6y equals to 3. This becomes minus 10 minus 6y equals to 3. Now minus 10 will go there, it will become plus 10. Okay, 10 plus 3 is 13. Okay, now y equals to minus 13 by 6. Okay, so we got the first one as minus 13 by 6. I'll write here minus 5 comma minus 13 by 6. Now we have 2x minus 6y equals to 3. where y is 0. Okay, that means this will become 0. Okay, so I can straight away write 2x equals to 3. So what is x? X is equal to 3 upon 2. So this becomes 3 upon 2. So your answer is 3 upon 2 comma 0. Okay, then so we have come to question number 3 now, where two equations are given. We have to draw the graphs of these two equations. Okay, second equation looks quite simple. So first we'll solve this. Let us say 2x is equal to 12 minus 3y. Okay, I am finding x only, so x is equal to 12 minus 3y by 2. So we'll find x here. For finding x, we have to take 2 here in the denominator. Now we'll take this x, y, x comma y. Okay, now if you see, I'll take y equals to 4. This y I'm taking 4 because x is equal to 12 minus 3y upon 2 will become 12 minus 3 into 4 upon 2. That is, you can see this is 12 minus 12 upon 2. So that is 0 upon 2, which is equal to 0. So we got the first point, 0 and 4. Okay, let us go for the second point. So let us take the second y as, let us say, minus 1. Okay, so I am taking this 12 minus 3 minus 1 upon 2. So this becomes 12 plus 3. This will become plus 3 upon 2. So that is 15 upon 2. Okay, 15 upon 2, children, you can easily calculate and you can divide and you will get 7.5. Okay, so here it will be between 7 and 8. So the points are 15 upon 2 comma minus 1. Now let us take the third point. Let us say this is minus, I'll take 1, only 1. Okay, 12 minus 3 into 1 upon 2. So that is 12 minus 3. 3 1 is 3 upon 2. That is 9 upon 2. 9 upon 2, you know, children, it is 4.5. So the first point I'll take is, this is say 8. Okay, 0 comma 4. 0 comma 4, the point will be here. Okay, then 15 upon 2 and minus 1. 15 upon 2 is between 7 and 8, 7.5, and minus 1 on y-axis. On y-axis it is here. Okay, so 2 points we got. Okay, even if we get 2 points, we can draw the graph, but to be more accurate, we write the third point. Okay, 9 upon 2. What is 9 upon 2? 4.5. 4.5 will be here. Okay, somewhere here. 4, between 4 and 5. 4.5 comma 1. Comma 1 means this point. Okay, so if you observe, these 3 points will be collinear. Okay, so you will join them. Okay, and we'll get it like this. As soon as you draw the graph, you have to write the equation of that graph. 2x plus 3y equals to 12. Okay, the original one you have to write, not the derived one. Okay, then let us move on to the second equation. So it is x minus y equals to 1. X equals to 1 plus y, I can write. Okay, then means x we have to solve, so I'll write y is say minus 2. I'll take this 0, this as 2. Okay, now here x equals to 1 plus y, so I can take 1 plus minus 2. This becomes 1 minus 2, so minus 1 I'll get. Okay, I got the point -1 -2. Okay, then I'll take x is equal to 1 plus y, 1 plus 0. So I got 1, 1 comma 0. Okay, and this one is very simple. X is equal to 1 plus y, 1 plus 2. That is equal to 3. Okay, so this is 3. Points are 3 comma 2. Okay, so now you can see this is -1 comma -2, -1 comma -2. Okay, -1 on x, -2 on y. 1 comma 0, 1 on x, 0 on y. So this is here 1 comma 0. And lastly 3 comma 2. 3 on x axis, 2 on y axis. It is somewhere here. Okay, maybe on the graph of the other one. Okay, so these all 3 points are collinear. You can join them using a scale. Okay, so as soon as you draw, you have to write x minus y equals to 1. You have to write its equation. Okay, and you can see the point of intersection is this, 3 on the x-axis, 2 on the y-axis. So you can write the solution 3 comma 2. Okay, then question number 2. If you see x minus 3y equals to 1, so I can make it x equals to 1 plus 3y. So if I make a table, I have to assume y, because x we have to solve. So x is equal to 1 plus 3y. So it is 1 plus 3 into 1. So that is 4. Let us take now, this becomes 4 comma 1. Let us take now -1. X is equal to 1 plus 3y. 1 plus 3 into -1. So this becomes -3. So you will get -2. Okay, so it is -2 comma -1. And then I'll take this 0. X is equal to 1 plus 3y. 1 plus 3 into 0. That is 0. This will become 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1. So it is 1 comma 0. Okay. So we will plot these points. 4 comma 1. 4 comma 1 will be here. -2 comma -1. -2 on x-axis. -1 on y-axis. It will be here. And then 1 comma 0. 1 on x-axis, 0 on y-axis. So point will be here. So this is your graph. And you will write x minus 3y equals to 1, the original equation of the graph. Then we'll come on to the second equation of the graph and draw its graph. So after writing the equation, I'll solve this -4 I'll send it there. Also y I'll send there, and even 3 I'll send there. Okay, so 3 will become the denominator. Okay, so x is equal to -4 plus 2y upon 3. This is x, y, x comma y. Then because I have to suppose y, okay, y I'll suppose something, then only I can solve for x. So y I'll take let us say 1. Okay, so x is equal to -4 plus 2 into 1 upon 3. So what will it become? It will be -4 plus 2 is -2 by 3. Okay, let us take 2 2 2s are 4, so it will be 0. Okay, so let us take 2. X is equal to minus 4 plus 2 into 2 upon 3. This becomes minus 4 plus 4 upon 3. That is 0 upon 3. So that is equal to 0. So we got 0. Okay. And let us take one negative number. Let us take minus 1. So x is equal to minus 4 plus 2 into minus 1 upon 3. It becomes minus 4. This is minus 2 upon 3, which is minus 6 by 3. Okay, minus 6 by 3 is minus 2. So we got here minus 2. Okay, so let us write the points. Minus 2 by 3 comma 1. This is 0 comma 2, and this is minus 2 comma minus 1. Okay, now minus 2 by 3, the decimal value of this is, let us find. In rough work you will do this, children. 2 by 3. Okay, 3 zeros are 0, this becomes 20, 3 6 are 18, so it is minus 0.6. Okay, where will minus 0.6 come? In between 0 and minus 1, somewhere here. Minus 2.3, minus 2 upon 3 comma 1. So your point will be somewhere here. Okay, minus 2 upon 3 comma 1. Then we will have 0 comma 2. 0 comma 2 will be here. Okay, and minus 2 comma minus 1. Okay, so this will be here, minus 2 comma minus 1. Already the point was there in the previous equation also, so we'll join them. Okay, and as you join them, you got the equation. What is the equation? It is this, minus 2 comma minus 1. But before writing the solution, we will write the equation of the graph here. 3x minus 2y plus 4 equals to 0. Then you can write here the solution. On x-axis it meets at minus 2, and on y-axis on minus 1. Okay, children, you will be doing this on graph paper. Okay, chalo, next one. So we are doing fifth one now. Okay, so your first equation is 3x plus y equals to 10. I'll take this as y equals to 10 minus 3x. So solving y will be easier for us. Okay, so let us draw the table. This is x, y, x comma y. Now because we have to solve y, so x I'll assume. I'll take this as 1. Y is equal to 10 minus 3x. It is 10 minus 3 into 1, which is 10 minus 3, that is 7. So we got 1 comma 7. Okay, if I take this say 2, y is equal to 10 minus 3x, or 10 minus 6, so it will become, y will become 4. Okay, so we are getting 3 comma 4, 2 comma 4. Okay, then let us say if I take 3, so it will be y minus 10, y equals to 10 minus 3x is 3, 10 minus 9, so it is 1. Okay, so you got 3 comma 1. Now your table is completed. Let us plot these 3 points and draw the graph of the equation. 1 comma 7, so your point will be here. Then 2 comma 4, this is 2, this is 4, it is somewhere here. Okay, then you have 3 comma 1, the point is here. Okay, so all these 3 points are collinear. You will join them. Okay, this is 1, 2 and 3. Now as soon as you draw the graph, write its equation 3x plus y equals to 10. Okay, then x minus y equals to 2. This is the second table that we have to draw. So I'll draw it here. So before I draw, let us solve this. X equals to 2 plus y. Y I'll send there. It will become x is equal to 2 plus y. That means we are going to solve x. So what will be y? Y we have to assume. Very easy. Let y be 1. Oh, x is equal to 2 plus 1. 3. Point becomes 3 comma 1. Let us take this 0. So x is equal to 2 plus 0. It will become 2. 2 comma 0. And let us take minus 1. So x is equal to 2 plus minus 1. So it will become 1. So our answer is 1 comma minus 1. First point we'll plot 3 comma 1. Okay, 3 comma 1 was there in the previous equation also. So you got the answer actually. 2 comma 0. 2 comma 0 will be here. Okay, and 1 comma minus 1. 1 comma minus 1 will be here. Okay, then you have this as the equation. Okay, as soon as you draw this, you will write the equation x minus y equals to 2, and you can see the point of intersection is 3 comma 1. So you will write the solution is 3 comma 1. Okay, so with this we complete our question number 5. Okay, so question number 4, we have to find the value of the determinant. How will we find this? You know it is a into d, 4 into 7 minus b into c, 3 into 2. Okay, so that is 28 minus 6. What is 28 minus 6? It is 22. Okay, now here see 5 ones is 5. I'll show 5 into 1 minus 2 into minus 3, b into c. Now this is 5 ones is 5 minus 3 twos is 6. Okay, this will become positive 6. This minus will remain as it is. So your answer is minus 1. Now 3 fours is 12. Okay, first let us write 3 into 4 minus 1 into 1. Okay, now 3 fours is 12 minus 1 into minus 1 will be minus 1. Okay, so this becomes 12 plus 1, which is equal to 13. Okay, so with this we finish question number 4. Let us move on to question number 5. So we'll be doing this by Cramer's rule, and you know it is very easy. First I'll mention what is A1. A1 is 6, B1 minus 3, C1 minus 10, A2 is 3, B2 is 5, and C2 is, if I take it here, it will be plus 8. Okay, so now you know the formula for d, dx and dy. Come on, tell me fast, what is it? It is AB for d, A1 B1, A2 B2. For dx it is, yes, CB. Sir, no? C1 B1, C2 B2. And for dy it is what? AC. So it is A1 C1 upon A2 C2. Okay, now let us substitute. A1 B1 is 6 minus 3, A2 B2 is 3, 5. Okay, then C1 C2 is minus 10, 8, B1 B2 from here I'll copy, minus 3, 5. and A1 A2 I'll copy from here, and C1 C2 I'll copy from here. Okay, then this becomes 30 minus, what is this, 9. Okay, so minus 9, this will become plus 9, because minus 3 into 3 is minus 9, minus minus plus, so this becomes 39. Now let us see what is this. This is minus 50, 10 5s are 50, minus 24, I'll write plus 24, because minus minus becomes plus. So what is minus 50 plus 24? It is minus 26. And this is what? 48, 6 8s are 48, minus 10 3s is 30. So minus minus becomes plus. 48 plus 30. What is 48 plus 30? 58, 68, 78. Okay. Now you got d, you got d by x, you got dx, and you got dy. So what is the formula for x? Formula for x is dx upon d. Dx is minus 26 upon d is 39. So you know they are multiples of 13. 13 3s are 13 2s are. Okay, so your answer for x is minus 2 by 3, and for y it is dy by d. What is dy here? 78, and what is d here? 39. So 39 1s are 39 2s are. So you got y equals to 2. So you can write the solution at the end. X you got minus 2 by 3 and d you got 2. So this is your answer for x and y. Then so we'll move on to third one, which has a fraction here as c, and here a and c are having fractions. So first what will we do is we'll try to remove the fractions. Okay, what will I do? Multiplying equation 1 by 2. This is first one. Okay, so it will become 6x minus 4y equals to, okay, 5 upon 2. Upon 2 into 2 will get cancelled, so only 5 remains. Okay, this is your equation number 3, which will give you a1 b1 c1. Now multiplying equation 2 by 3. This is equation 2, which will multiply by 3. So this will become what? Only x. 3 will get cancelled. Here 3 will become 9y. Here 3 will get cancelled. Okay, so this is your equation number 4. Let us write now a1. a1 is 6, b1 is minus 4, c1 is 5, a2 is 1, b2 is 9, and c2 is minus 4. So what is d? d is ab, a1 b1, a2 b2. What is dx? dx is c1 b1, c2 b2. And what is dy? dy is a1 c1, a2 c2. Okay, then a1 b1 I'll write 6 minus 4, a2 b2 1, 9. Okay, c1 5, c2 minus 4, b1 b2 I'll copy from here, minus 4 and 9. a1 a2 I'll copy from here, 6 1, and c1 c2 from here, 5 minus 4. Okay, then 6 9s is 54, minus minus becomes plus, 4 1s is 4, so this becomes 58. Okay, 9 5s is 45, minus minus plus, but here minus for the formula. 4 4s is 16. What is 45 minus 16? It is 29. Okay, and 6 4s are 24, minus 24. This is minus 5 1s is 5. So it is minus 29. Okay, let us solve for x now. X is dx by d, so it is 58, beg your pardon, dx is 29 upon 58. Okay, so it is 1za and 2za. You got x as 1 upon 2. What is y? Y is dy upon d, so it is minus 29 upon 58. This is also 1za 2za, but here minus is different. Okay, so what is your solution? For x it is 1 upon 2 and for y it is minus 1 upon 2. Okay, then so as we begin with fourth one, you can see it is 7x plus 3y equals to 15, but this equation is not in the form ax plus by equals to c. So first thing, you have to convert this equation in ax plus by form. Minus 5x I'll write, then I'll write plus 12y, then 39 is already in RHS. So you will write it like this. Now you can write what is a1. a1 is 7, b1 is 3, c1 is 15, a2 is minus 5, b2 is 12 and c2 is 39. Okay, now see what is d. D, you know, it is AB, A1, B1, A2, B2. What is dx? Dx is CB, C1, B1, C2, B2. And what is dy? Dy is A1, C1, A2, C2. Okay, substitute the values. A1, B1 is 7, 3, A2, B2 is minus 5, 12. Dx is C1, C2 I'll write first. C1, C2 is 15, 39. Okay, and B1, B2 from here I'll write 3 and 12. Now A1, A2 from here I'll write 7 minus 5, and C1, C2 from here I'll write 15, 30. From 7 into 39, that is 7 9s are 63, 6 carry, 7 3s are 21 plus 6 is 273, minus this minus becomes plus, 15 5 times is 75. So now 3 plus 5 8, 7 plus 7 14, this becomes 348. Okay, now you know the formula for x, it is dx by d, so I'll write dx as 63 by 99. Okay, so this becomes, both can be cancelled by 9. 9 11s are 9 7s are, so you got x as 7 by 11. Okay, x is equal to 7 by 11. Formula for y is dy by d, so dy I am writing 348 and d I am writing 99. You know, both can be cancelled. I cannot cancel them by 9. I can cancel them by 3. Okay, so 333 times is 99. Okay, then 3 1s are 3. Again 3 1s are 3. 1 carry, 3 6s are 18. So y we got 116 upon 33. Okay, then fifth one, you all can see, children, your question is given in a different format. Okay, so here it is very easy to derive the equation from them. Okay, how will we do that? We have done it before. Just cross multiply either first and second, and for the other equation second and third, or you can also cross multiply first and third. Okay, so here I'll be first cross multiplying first and second. So I'm getting 3 bracket x plus y minus 8 equals to 2 bracket x plus 2y minus 14. Okay, this becomes 3x plus 3y minus 24 equals to, this is 2x plus 4y minus 28. What will I do? I'll take all x and y in the LHS, 2x here, y also here, 3y minus 4y, and constants in the RHS, minus 28 plus 24. Okay, so this we got 3x minus 2x is 1x plus 3y minus 4y is minus 1y equals to, this becomes what? Minus 28 plus 24 is minus 4. Okay, as we got this, we'll get first and third I'll take. Okay, so if I cross multiply this 4 with straight away this one, because this is equal to this also. Okay, when I say A equals to B equals to C, that also means A equals to C. So I'll cross multiply this 4 bracket x plus y minus 8 equals to 2 bracket 3x minus y. 4x plus 4y minus 32. Okay, and this becomes 6x minus 2y. Then I'll take everything here, x and y, 4x minus 6x plus 4y. This I'll bring it here, so it will become plus 2y. 32 will come here, so it will become plus 32. Okay, now this is minus 2x plus 6y equals to 32. Okay, now I can further divide this. I can further divide this with 2. So dividing by 2 will give me minus x plus 3y equals to 16. Dividing by 2. This is your equation number 2. This I'll give it as 1. Now we can start writing. A1 is 1, A2 is minus 1, C1 is minus 4, semicolon, A2 is minus 1, B2 is 3, and C2 is 16. So D, you will get D as, you know, it is AB, A1, B1, A2, B2. So it will be 1, this I'll write, this is B1. Okay, so 1 minus 1, A2 is minus 1, and this is 3, A2, B2. So after cross multiplying, this will be 3 ones are 3, minus, this will become positive 1, minus 1 into minus 1 will be positive 1. So you got 2. Okay, then let us find dx. So dx equals to, this will be, you know, it is CB. So I'll write C1 B1, C2 B2. Okay, now what is C1 B1? C1 is minus 4, C2 is 16, C2 I'll write first, then I'll write B1 B2 from here, minus 1 and 3. Cross multiply, this becomes minus 12, minus 16 into 1 is minus 16, so this will become plus 16. Minus 12 plus 16 is 4. Now I'll write what is dy. Dy is, you know, it is AC. So you can write A1 C1, A2 C2. Okay, A1 A2 from here, 1 minus 1, C1 C2 from here, minus 4 16. Okay, so this becomes 16, 1s are 16, minus 4 1s is 4. This will become positive, so your answer is 12. Now we'll move on to what is x. X is dx by d. So it is dx is 4, d is 2, so x is 2. Therefore x is equal to 2. What about y? Y is dy by d. Dy is 12, d is 2, So 2 ones are 2 6 are. So y you got 6. Okay. So this is your answer. X is 2 and y is equal to 6. Okay. Now